My name is Ryo Hazuki. My father was killed by the warlord Lan Di. During my quest for vengeance, I've traveled far and wide and consorted with numerous unsavory characters. But enough about me. Let's talk about you, Nozomi.
Brian? Brian? Brian! Who's Nozomi?
Shenmue on Dreamcast, rated T for teen.
Shut up!
In a world beyond dreams lives a heart without hope. The struggle for freedom is a quest for the truth. The journey begins. The fantasy returns. Rated T for teen. Swear soft.
Honey, what's going on down there?
Wake up and smell the action.
Devil May Cry.
Rated M for mature.
Only from Capcom.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. James! To our special place. Silent Hill. To our special place.
Silent Hill 2. Rated M for mature. For PlayStation 2. From Konami.
I think my partner's a rat. We gotta shut him up. They want a war? They got a war.
Grand Theft Auto 3. Out now on PlayStation 2 and coming soon to PC. Rated M for mature.
The critics agree. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a hit. Newsweek says it rocks. The best video game for PlayStation 2 raves USA Today. Right, get out of here. And Game Informer names Metal Gear Solid 2 Game of the Year.
I've been waiting for this.
Metal Gear Solid 2, only on PlayStation 2. Rated M for mature. From Konami.
Fellow creatures, our world needs you. The time is now. Let us team up. Let us power up. And maybe even blow up. And stink up. Power up to the people!
Oddworld.
Legends Odyssey 15 for teen.
When it seems like all is lost. When it feels as if you have no hope. When you are outnumbered, overpowered, and they've got you cornered. That's when you realize your last best hope is you. Halo, Combat Evolved, rated M for mature.
Well, I only play it for the fighting. I appreciate the expansive multi-tier environments and the 16 characters with the pixel shading bump mapping. And the rich plot development. Seriously, why else would I play it? She kicks eye. Rated T for teen.
The integrity of the Law Guardian must always be upheld.
What is your ultimate desire? Power.
We are the Law Guardians, protectors of the elemental discs. Young Guardian, the prophecy has been set in motion. The discs have been shattered and flung to the far uncharted reaches of this land. Restore the discs. Restore the honor of the Law Guardians. Restore Lorraine.
Here we see a wild pigman in its natural environment. These strange creatures become attached to whoever pulls them from the ground, loyal and obedient. Pigmen work together to fight large predators like this grub dog, even if it means getting eaten. As night falls, the pigmen return to their nest to rest for another day of hard work. Hang in there, little guys. Pigmen. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone. That's not a fight. Of 20 unexpected characters in one big brawl. Now that's a fight. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated T for teen.
You think you have it rough? Ever try fighting a dozen lurkers at once? Those guys make purse snatchers seem like Boy Scouts. You fight any 300-foot robots today? Uh-huh. Didn't think so.
It looks like your partner's doing all the work.
Maybe it looks that way to the untrained eye. Huh? Hey, big guy! Been there long?
A new legacy is born, ready for everyone.
Rockstar Games presents Max Payne, the intense story of a fugitive undercover cop who is framed for murder. A man with nothing to lose. Revolutionary bullet-time gameplay slows down the action, showing bullets in flight, giving Max the edge against impossible odds. Prepare for pain. Max Payne. Get it now on PlayStation 2, Xbox, and PC. Rated M for mature.
Final Fantasy X is gorgeous and grand. Absolutely mind-blowing. Enthralling gameplay. Simply incredible. This is what PlayStation 2 is all about. Don't believe a word. Do you play it?
I've done it.
Final Fantasy X, rated T for teen, only on PlayStation 2.
You're a hedgehog, and you have supersonic powers.
Ball up right now and roll! Action! Come on, honey, and you're brave, and you're scared. Hey, focus!
I want you to think about the marketing opportunities here.
Okay, in front of the paper.
What part of supersonic speed do you not understand?
The right hedgehog is hard to find. New Sonic Adventure 2 Battle with extra 2-player action. Only on Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
Alright, I'm sorry I yelled at you.
DJ Professor K here, the last free voice of the city, baby. Here's a long-distance dedication from the kids on the street. Dear Security Goon Squad, we want to thank you for being you. Slow, weak, clueless. We are free, man. Keeping the soul of the city alive. You can't stop us. Hugs and kisses, baby.
Jet Set Radio Future. Tune into the new revolution.
Rated T for teens. New and only on Xbox.
Continue the adventure with Spider-Man the Game. Battle more vicious villains, master more spider skills, and combat evil high above the city streets. Spider-Man the Game, rated everyone.
Resident Evil, more terrifying than ever, comes to Nintendo GameCube. Spine-chilling action. Devastating weapons. Unspeakable evil. Live the nightmare. Resident Evil, exclusively from Capcom. Rated M for mature, only on Nintendo GameCube.
It's finally here, with a sleek, aerodynamic design, state-of-the-art navigation system, and the most powerful engines in its class. The most anticipated vehicle of the year is now available with force powers.
Fly the ship from Star Wars Episode 2 and unlock the power of the Force in Star Wars Jedi Starfighter.
Rated T for teen. Force powers optional.
Dead to Rights, rated M for mature.
The world of special play. Cherish life and never waste.
Everyone loves a sunshiny day. We're gonna keep it that way. That's clean is better than dirty, and dirty's meaner than clean. So lend a helping
helping hand. Mario can't do it alone. He'll spray his water to fly around and clean the sludge that's on the ground.
Cause clean is better than dirty, and dirty's neater than clean.
Super Mario Sunshine, only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
See what you got here. Does this hurt? Oh! Does this hurt? Oh! That tickle? You know what's funny? This is my chart. Sometimes it's story time. Hey, what's for dinner around here? Share with your roommate, right? I need pepper.
More pain, more game. Crash is back in his toughest adventure yet, The Wrath of Cortex. It's gonna be just like the good old days, only better. Rated E for everyone.
You know my insurance covers sponge baths.
I hope you slept well, because now you die. Prepare to meet Iron Skillet.
Oh yeah, Tekken 4 is here. Punish your enemies with new moves, interactive environments, and new fighters. It's a legend so deep, no one just plays it, they live it. Tekken 4, rated T for teen.
Point out a couple of pictures and then go home. Anybody you recognize here? Nah. Huh?
I don't hang out with animals, man. I don't.
Which one is he? Does this ring a bell? Which one? You sitting here lying to me, wasting my time. You're a liar, and I know you're a liar. See here, is it this one? I know that one, huh?
Sly Cooper, he's one cunning, devious raccoonus. Rated E for everyone.
Dark things are now moving in the land of Middle-earth. And the great quest of the ring is yours to take up from the beginning. Introducing the official games based on the literary works of J.R.R. Tolkien. Beware, your journey shall be a flight from danger to danger. The Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. Rated T for teen.
What's up, player?
Just chillin'.
I hear that.
What?
Huh? What?
You can't fight time, but Blinks can. Meet Blinks, an unlikely hero who controls time, using powers like rewind, pause, even record. Cause if he doesn't, time itself will stop.
Bang.
No Blinks.
Blinks, rated E for everyone.
For time control, there's no power greater than X. You better watch, you gonna run into me.
To the evil path.
I shall take your power. It's yours. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, coming soon on PlayStation 2. Rated M for mature.
That is Corey. He's helping us with our inflatable decoy test for Ratchet and Clank.
basics, weapons, and gadgets not fit for this world. Rated T for teen.
Rated T for teen. Welcome to destruction in the 31st century.
Megasalt. For massive destruction, there's no power greater than X. Continue the destruction online with Xbox Live.
Before the mansion, before the disaster, evil is born. The beginning of the nightmare. Resident Evil Zero, exclusively for Nintendo GameCube, rated M for mature.
The cold silence of space only punctuates the feeling of death that emanates from this virtually lifeless planet. Only one thing is alive and well here. Evil. And it must be destroyed, decimated, exterminated. But first, it must be found.
Rated T for teen. I alone have the fifth freedom. The right to spy, appropriate, destroy, and eliminate to ensure that American freedoms are protected. If captured, my leaders will disavow any knowledge of my existence. I am Sam Fisher. I am a Splinter Cell.
For infiltration, there's no power greater than X.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Yo, rated T for teen.
Steven Spielberg's futuristic thriller, Minority Report, explodes onto all next-gen gaming systems. John Anderton is back in 40 levels of non-stop action and adventure with high-tech weapons and devices straight out of the movie. From the creators of the Spider-Man video game, Minority Report. Buy it today. Rated T for teen.
SpongeBob SquarePants freeze a flying Dutchman. SpongeBob save the day. It's a SpongeBob SquarePants video game.
Live the movie. The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers on PlayStation 2. Rated T for teen.
EA Games.
This movie stinks! This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen! Come on! That's a guy in a rubber suit! Look! My mom could make a better movie than this! Are you talking to me? I'm gonna shut up. You shut up.
War of the Monsters. Tough claw-to-claw combat, where only the meanest monster survives. Rated T for teen.
Rated mature. Dante is back. The ultimate sequel to the ultimate adventure. Unleash your inner demon. Devil May Cry 2. Cooler than hell. Only from Capcom.
Let's rock, baby.
Finish them.
My lord.
The warriors are back to forge a new era in ancient China. Over 40 playable characters, non-stop heart-pounding action. Can you answer the call? Your destiny awaits. Dynasty Warriors 4 for PlayStation 2. Rated T for teen.
Indy's back and ready for action. Punch, kick, and whip your way through 3 continents and see if you have what it takes to make it back alive. In Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, rated T for teen.
In the land of Hyrule.
Ooh. Alright, we're here. That feels loud. We'll turn that down. There we go. Alright, what's up, everybody? We are trying to fix some stuff today. We got a bunch of stuff we're gonna try to go through. I'm gonna turn that on. New distracting. Alright, but yeah, so that's what we got going on today. We are trying to fix stuff. I have this. I'm gonna start off with this Game Boy Color. I don't know if it needs fixing it. Kind of a lot of as-is stuff. Oh geez. Oh gosh. Got this Game Boy here. Got this Game Boy here. Like I said, stuff can do. Batteries in it. Stickers are kind of gross, but whatever. And we will start testing stuff with a known good. Look, this one's good. Known good thing. So. Well, alright. A new game. Alright, see? Well, there we go. The game's kind of tweaked. I'm gonna get the screen off here first. It's gross. But it's got scratches on the screen. So I'll probably have to get a new lens on there for a nice refurbished unit, but the rest of it looks pretty clean. Some focus down there. Hey, you see the screen light there, all those scratches. Whew, sheesh. All right. That Pokemon Yellow is tweaked. Noted. I'm gonna note that with there we go. Get my tape. Go. Bum, bum, bum. Back here. Bad Sprites, which is what that Which is what that is. The little logo, guys. So that Professor Oak wasn't loading there, right? I'll show it again real fast. So loads just fine. Seems good. Then we will skip through all that here. See how that should just be Professor Oak. That's not loading right, so we'll take a look at that here in a bit if I can't fix anything else today. I don't know how many parts I have, so I'll have to figure that out, but go from there. So that is step one. So we got that noted, but it does look like it reads games. We have to find a good game though to make sure it works. I'll get that noted. Bad sprites. And let's try. I think this silver works. Alright. Off to a good start. O'clock, why not? Whoa, 10 minutes. I overslept. Okay. This seems to be working just fine. Audio's kind of standard. Mike's not picking it up because it's a little sensitive, not that sensitive, but got that going for us, so it's loading. Oscar. Let's go. Hide my poke nail. Alright, this seems fine. I think the Game Boy is fine. Okay. I think that seems fine. So we'll go with that for now. Alright. So everything seems to be working alright. All the buttons seem to be working. So we will just note. New lens sticker. So since they are, can I zoom in more? I cannot. All right, what? Gotta see. Oh god, hold on. See how the stickers are like just kind of beat up and gross. I think some new ones would really give it a lot to make it look better. So, just some new stickers on that. We'll go to the next one. And then we will try this one. Another Game Boy Color. Wow. How original. Alright, so we start off already seeing corrosion on the terminals. So I'll probably have to go get some vinegar for that. And also, I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, it's not going to pick up on the mic, but it's something's rattling around in there. Probably some dirt and grime and shit. So we'll go with that. See what we can find here. Let's try, before we even, oh, that is gross though. That's better. Yeah. See, I saw the corrosion there. On the other side as well, I think. We'll have to address that. Ah, this thing's just gross in general. Oof. all grimy. It needs a cleaning bad. Alright. Well, we'll give it a shot with the corrosion as is. See what happens. Will this turn off if I do that? No, it won't. Alright. We know those are good batteries because we just used them, so we'll start taking this apart. Ooh. Tools. I need the tri-wing and probably a Phillips and a screw. There we go. So this one doesn't have any stickers. They probably just got peeled off by the kid or whoever owned this previously. I know a lot of people did that back in the day. That might be a little strip. Nope, we got it out. Sweet. Well, false alarm. Gross. That is grimy. Oh, the thing is stuck. Blech. Here. Dude, right? I might have to put this in the dishwasher. This thing is disgusting. And it's kind of stuck. But it shouldn't be, I thought. Oh, it's just those 6. There we go. That is grody. See all that? Look at this. Look at this. Look at all that grime in the cracks. There you go. This is so gross. All right. Well, that's disgusting. We'll go from there. Okay. Well, grab the propyl alcohol and toothbrush. Oh, you're actually going to also take out the motherboard just so I can clean that whole thing. Don't tear the ribbon. Maybe with a spudger I can get it. There we go. All right. Just going to. Probably just shouldn't shake hands in general. You know what I mean? Thought 2020 taught us all that. those. Yep, sweet. God damn it. Ugh. Oh, the buttons. See that? All that? Oh boy. This was owned by a child. Had to have been. Sheesh. Alright, well. Well, let's just start cleaning stuff because it's disgusting. And then we'll test the power after we clean off everything. I might need to get some. Go get some vinegar for that corrosion, but I think I might be able to get it all with alcohol. We'll find out though. Just cleaning everything off real quick. It could also just be the switches gnarly though too, because I know these power switches can be pretty gross. Just had one where the switch was kind of gnarly. I don't really taking it all apart, so I hope just flooding it with IPA and just working it real good will be enough to get that done. God damn, that is gross. I do have one. I have a first, like a launch Xbox One down in the garage that I have quadruple trash bagged because it is literally so disgusting. Like the fan vents are just filled with dead bugs, and I am terrified to try and get that thing cleaned up because it is the grossest thing I've ever seen. What happens when you don't brush, kids? I think there's some, you can see right there, there's some corrosion even on the edge of the board, which I'm a little worried about. But I'll worry about that if it doesn't work after this. We'll kind of go from there. In the contacts while I'm in here. Grab up the volume wheel. We're just trying to give it a light cleaning overall, just to make it feel like less of a gem. In the speaker a little bit, a lot of it. In the speaker a lot of it. I have not worked on an N64 yet. I've been fortunate enough to have all of them work. I have fixed a few controllers though, mostly just joysticks and stuff. But the N64 is like one of the simpler things to fix. I think the motherboard's even like actually that big. It's mostly dead space. Yeah, and also and consoles do inhale the weirdest stuff. I am concerned about the stuff that my PS5 has inhaled just sitting downstairs, judging by the dust that accumulates around my house. What is that? What do I got for prodding? There we go. The corrosion had filled the gap on that spring there. Yeah, it could be the capacitors. Could just be as simple as the power switch as well. Hey man, you are Are you even in this? Are you in the Twin Cities still, Dynamite? Or are you up in Cloud still? Just take it apart, see what happens. Do it. Damn. I was expecting this. Lost the switch. I'll find that in a second. Might be a good one to mod, where we just kind of take the motherboard and get some custom shells on here. I don't know how much I want to spend cleaning this thing out. We'll address that in a second. I'm more curious if it actually will work if we, now that we clean the contacts. That back on. Okay, down Kato, sweet. Yeah, multimeter is actually, probably one of the first things I learned too, using it to check for continuity and stuff, which is actually pretty simple, but you have to. I mean, gross. Just want to put this together, see if it'll work. Get the corrosion out the battery terminal. The switch. Think that's in there? Who cares? Okay, that's sitting in the better now. Oh, all this is from that game console. God damn. I have to wash my hands after this. Didn't right? Find out. We'll just put it in. Just talking to myself. Yeah, actually, I have upgraded a few. I actually upgraded a couple of Game Boy Advance SPs for my sister-in-law, her partner. Yeah, I re-shelled them and gave them both a brighter backlit IPS display. So new buttons, new shell. I did not do the USB-C mod because I was feeling lazy and I had a bunch of spare chargers laying around. So, but they both got fresh batteries. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Just getting like a really nice, just kind of like taking the exact thing and just making it a little bit nicer. I think I might just mod this one. We'll see. The pump switch down there, right? Nope, gotta line that up right. It's gross too. It's all gross. Nope. Run away. Other way. Go. Turn that off. And gonna cut. Oh. Can I do this without messing it up? Maybe. The whole thing just doesn't sit right because of all the grime it has. Yeah, context meant too. Well, we will see. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but who cares? Switch that to the Tri-Wing. Yeah, gaming, upgrading Game Boys is a lot of fun, just because it really sucks not having a backlit screen, especially once you hit your 30s. And I haven't done a whole lot of mods beyond that, though. I've seen people that do like the the LED button mods and all that kind of stuff with clear displays, but nothing too crazy. I think that's half the screws. That's enough to try it. I should see if it turns on. Hey! Alright. Turns on. Will it read a game? Ooh. Okay, we got some weird sprites on the Nintendo logo there, so it probably won't load. We have to try the tried and true flow method. Hold on. See why I do that. There we go. Yeah, see how that works. Nope, that didn't. How about... There we go. Will load? Hey! Look at that. See, that's how the Oak logo, so if you remember that yellow game, he's supposed to look just like that. So, I have to fix that yellow one. I have to reflow the ROM chip on that one. All the contacts felt good, but I saw a couple that were janky on it earlier. Before stream. Okay, let's just skip this part. Yeah. And name's Ah. Kind of wild is how big of a like a Pokemon game, essentially like a JRPG at a certain point, you know? Nice. He doesn't make his name a Dash. Doesn't even have an identity. Forever. I hit save. Can I save yet? Okay, so start and select aren't working. Because I rushed it back together and then put it together right. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so that got it to work. So I think I just have to now actually clean the whole thing. Just so I can say I did that. Because this is gross. But I probably have to go get some alcohol wipes for that. So I'm going to... together for now. I'm just trying to intake and diagnose as many as possible before I really do the full spiel. I got a few going on here. Apparently, when you lose track of all the stuff you buy on eBay, it adds up. Did I put one in there? I did not. There we go. So we're just going to that down. Where did my Sharpie go? Blunkton's gone. Use web. Deep clean. So starting selecting deep clean that one. I have to now brush off everything because this is gross. Use my Hat Club hat brush, horsehair brush. Works good on the silicone mat. Get all this shit out of here. Sorry for cursing. Falling. Nothing to be concerned about. Oh, hey, I'm back. All right. So, what's next? Let's go with that one. We have first gen Game Boy with a lot of scratches on the lens. Also missing, there's an aftermarket back and missing stickers. One's probably another good candidate for modding. Probably do a custom shell and IPS screen on this because I do prefer the like horizontal layout of the Game Boy Advance over the SP. I think it's better. And then probably do some form of a battery mod as well. Do a USB-C on this one, then sell that bad boy. Put some batteries in here for now and go from there. Get the batteries out of this. That's gross. All right, moment of truth. Does this turn on? All right, so it just turns on. That's tight. Does it read games? Yeah. Okay, it does not read that game. Read other games. Oh, I probably should blow out of here. Oh, let's check the contacts on the pin too. Oh, it looks okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it in there. Yeah, it looks alright. A little questionable right here-ish. I can kind of see this little bit of a pin bend, but I don't think it's really bent too bad. I think it's still... Well, how that works every time, you know what I mean? Just without doubt. Okay. Sapphire. Oh, nice. We even got a game save on, which is crazy. I definitely replaced the battery on this. I did not play it. No, you're good. I was just talking about how this one's probably a good candidate for modding since this has aftermarket back for the battery cover and the screen's pretty cooked. I think this is a good candidate for a new shell and screen as well. But it does seem to be working. That's not that exciting. Nope, it's not good. What? Probably should. Always fun. What else do we got? Yeah, the gray plastic. Yeah, because it looks kind of discolored, probably from this grime and the color on the edges there. It's supposed to be like that nice Arctic clearness almost to it, and that's kind of a yellowed a bit, so it probably would need a look in the UV with peroxide. Oh, it's actually here. A little bit better. So this is kind of more what it's supposed to look like, so it looks a little bit more yellowed. So this is a little bit better representation. Looks a little bit better. I wonder if I clean that one out, how good that one looks. Looks pretty good. This isn't bad. I mean, it's also missing the battery cover, and they engraved possibly a cell phone number, so I'm going to cover it if it is. It's a bit of both, resale and hobby. You know, mostly hobby with the upside of a resale, especially if take the time to modify them. Yeah, so this one needs a new shell because they looks like they engraved their phone number on it. I'm going to cover that. We don't put out someone's phone number on the internet. So let's see if it works real quick. I like the aftermarket back. Does not fit good in an original shell. Oop. Kevin Durant social? Yeah, it could be. He is a big Game Boy head, big Nintendo boy. I'm sure. You silver again. 3 games right off the bat? Yes, it does. Oh, the shoulder buttons don't seem to register. That's supposed to... See? That's why we test. So this one might need shoulder buttons in some capacity. Interesting. They feel clicky and nice. So I'll have to figure that one out. Back on that now. I should probably. Oh, sorry. My microphone. Try to see if the shoulder buttons work on this one. Arctic. I think that's what this one's called. No, it's Glacier. Because Arctic White is the white one. There we go. See, yeah, the shoulder buttons should be, we'll stretch it on the Game Boy Advance for the Game Boy Color and Game Boy games. So, see, in case people don't like borders. So I have to look into at least the left part. No, doesn't work on that one, but we will. Yeah, I bought the white one when that came out. It was like, I think it was like $200 or something like that when it came out. It was crazy. It was very expensive for a child to purchase. No back cover. Spelling batteries too hard. Another one. Where'd that come from? See? See, we've been looking better. Let's see how that one cleans up. Alright, it's got a bunch of micro scratches. It's kind of hard. I wonder if the light. Yeah, you can kind of pick it up there. But it's not horrible. So this one's clean enough where might just be good to try and sell it by itself. just as is, as long as everything works. Turn it off. The capacitors were drained. Just hot swapping batteries like it's 2003. Alright, it turns on. Audio works. Okay, and then we have the nice original back and all the stickers in good condition. It's actually in really nice condition. Let's try silver. It was funny how much they stuck out in the back. Go on our work. Gotta start over again. Just gotta make a save file. B works, A works. Go. Or, yeah. Ah. Yeah, it cleans up alright. I mean, there's a lot of micro scratches. But some people want like that authentic experience versus like modified for collections and stuff. I don't think silver is exactly sought after. Takes forever is the hard part. Glamorous part of the lifestyle they don't tell you about. D-pad seems to work. Select and start. Okay, so it all works. So this one. Legendary. Good. That one. Nintendo. You have a legendary one. Here we go. See, now we're cooking with gas. You thought the Game Boy Advance was cool. You don't know anything until you've held the size of a VCR in your hand with that Sonic Blue. That button feels bad. I don't know if that's how they all are. It is how they all are. What? Do I have all the batteries in here? Do I have all 6 batteries in here? No, I don't. I'm missing 2. Guess what? I took them out to test on the Game Boys. Oh yeah, purpose built Ford tough. These are the kind of things you would throw at a group of people when you say it's soup for my family. You gotta figure out how the battery covers work. Look at that. They just don't make them like they used to. So they even had the legendary backlit display. You know, okay, so there doesn't seem to be any audio. And it's loading. We're playing I think it's Sonic Chaos? Yeah. Sonic Triple Trouble. Wow. Dude, so ahead of I mean, 6 batteries is a lot. Like, I know the original Game Boy had 4, but 6 batteries is pretty crazy. I mean, just Imagine. We're playing a Sonic. We're doing that. Then there's no audio. Based on my lack of Echo the Dolphin. I mean, all of them really. Bushy D-pad. Heck yeah. Nothing feels better. Just feels right. Triple Trouble is top quality Sonic. I mean, I feel like all the Genesis era Sonic was all next level. There is like a weird, like, I hit the button, there's just like a delay. It's so wild. Wow, just bouncing around. Round town. You know, I had such just intense ADHD, I feel like, as a child, that like I just never actually tried to play a Sonic game other than just as fast as possible through the whole level without even blinking. Because she was like, I'm not gonna focus on that. I have stuff to do. Oh. This level design's crazy. You mean to tell me this is like not as good as Mario? This is way better than Mario. Time. Okay, well, all the buttons work. I guess now we just need to find out why there's no audio. Yeah, actually, I have it sitting back over there in my cabinet right now. I don't know if it actually works off right now, but I definitely have it. Actually, my original one from like 95, 96. So, all right. So we know it definitely does not have any audio. So we'll start taking out batteries. Kind of go from there. Could be capacitors. It could be a lot of stuff, I guess. But we won't know until we get it open. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game bit. Let's start with that. What do I got here? I got the Tri-Wing. Put that there. So, start taking that apart. Yeah, I definitely have the Sonic and Knuckles. We'll try and get to the Genesis there. I think I just actually cleaned it all out, but I gotta test all the games and try and fix those. So I kind of forgot you can actually fix games to an extent if you try hard enough. As long as the chips are good, you can kind of make anything happen. Sometimes they just get lost to time. Sometimes when they sit in a box in a closet for 20 odd years in a gross house, you know, sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you don't get to have stuff anymore. Or blue is so sick. Oh, we got a little bit of corrosion on that terminal too. It does while there's no audio, but definitely worth noting. Yeah, I mean, definitely with the rubber on like the controller cables can definitely get like kind of gross over time. Thing is, just like the rubber starts to break down when exposed to the elements to an extent. Could just be just a real deep cleaning is needed. Is this out yet? Oh, are we skipping? I'm skipping teeth. I was not in the screw at all. There we go. Game bit. I need my game bit. I didn't even get up. Do things. Yeah, I definitely have a few cables here that are kind of gross just from time, especially on like the Sega era. Yeah, I think I got some Sega Saturn cables that I'm like, ooh, why are we touching that? Not as gross as that purple Game Boy, but they're up there. Okay. Peel it up gently. What am I looking at? Alright, there's that. Don't know what I'm looking at quite yet. Look, everything actually looks pretty okay. Pull that out and pull that out to the... Oh, that might be actually... It might just be these cables up here. Could be this audio connector. Alright, what do we got here? We got the audio board in general. Going to that speaker there. I think that's the cable. Yeah, it goes all the way down. Okay, so that's the cable for the speaker, and it goes all the way down. I know nothing about fixing Game Gears. I am not versed at this at all. But I do see a lot of capacity. I'm inclined to try and start there. Where am I? What do I do? Move. What could be the move here? What I think move one is taking off this backing thing. Put it back so everyone can see. Parts. We got there. I think. I can't remember if I have a speaker ordered for this or not. I was just trying to order a bunch of parts because the nice thing is about technology from the 80s and late 90s, early 90s is that when you're just buying the capacitors and stuff, it's all really, really cheap. And that's really, really nice. Capacitors are pennies on the dollar. Lock that. Capacitors are cheap, and so are, you know, micro soldering pieces from technology 30 years ago. Oh, can I get it out? There we go. All right. Well, actually, I see a couple things that might be the issue. I will have to try and see what we got. I have to do... Hold on, I gotta set up my microscope. I'll be right back.
Long before his feud with Zeus, Kratos was a servant to the gods.
Tasked to rid the world of the darkness without, he would come to unleash his darkness within. God of War, chains of Olympus, rated M for mature.
Devil May Cry 4.
Oh, howdy, it's me, Cowboy Jet. Come on down to the Mario Kart Emporium. People ask, Jet, how easy is it to drive in the new Mario Kart Wii game? Jet says, get behind the wheel. Want to do a flip? Get behind the wheel. Want to pop a wheelie? Get behind the wheel. Want to power slide? Get behind the wheel. Still not convinced? Just look at Jet Jr. This is great, Daddy. Look at that boy. Every Mario Kart Wii comes with a Wii wheel. Rated E for everyone.
Alright. There we go. I am back. Got the microscope going. So, I think I don't like the way that looks. I think those two went capacitor. Take a look at everything else. Capacitors on the soundboard. Let's check the back of those. Yeah, we got some gooberish stuff there. Well, they're not really, none of them are really leaking though. Actually seems pretty okay. At least for the audio. Oh no, I got, there's some shmoo there. Is technical term. There we go. Not a cheap microscope. Enough to get out of it. Have any. That's the solder. This get fixed at one point? No way. Damn, I'm worried about these capacitors. I'm worried about my dental. Point at stuff better. I pick and probe. So, could be these capacitors. Always a possibility, but they looks like this one's leaking. Could be this one. I'm worried about this gap there on these. I think it might just be this capacitor, but also I don't know. Are these screw-in types? Looks like it. Oh, down there looks good. Seems good there. What else are we doing? The connector seems fine for the. That's the small connector that transfers the speaker. So that seems okay too. There's no pin there, but I don't know if it's supposed to be. I'm going to plug it. I'm looking at it here. Okay, so there's no pin there. There's also no wire on that harness. So there's no pin here. No wire on the harness. So see, we're learning in real time. This is real time, doing it live, trying to figure it out. I am version there. All these seem fine. Prod test. got like Shmoo. This be capacitor leakage. I think that was. I don't think. I want to pry it off though. I don't know how these work. I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. Not having that on. Yes, sir. More all that. That's interesting. Whoop. Like I said, I'm going to hype. Also, this could be a dead speaker, but who knows? We'll find out through the diagnostic process. Did all that. See, look how far ahead we are. Okay, see, that's interesting because they have it as all one battery. No? Oh, it's the contrast. Speakers is right there. I don't know. I don't have a speaker to test. I wonder if I wanted to try and. The plastic's melted there? Oh, that sucks. That's gonna be frustrating. That's alright though. Alright. Either VA1 or VA4. It's a VA1. I do have to solder with new ground capacitors. Okay, how do I do audio capacitor? 100 UF 6.3. Big yawn. Up to move. Game audio capacity. Okay, so it'll still be soldered. Oh, wait. Do I have to? How much? Yeah, 100 UF. No, I don't think I have that. VA1 has Evan. I have 25 volts. And UF? How did UF? Here? Big though. Hold on. Sounds scared. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Even get about. And how could you? You know, how? What do I want to do with that right now? What do I want to keep charging for? No, I'm here to fix stuff like I have fixed. Alright. Budger, dude, man. It's got so many. I got new tips for that. Okay. Where are you? I know I got him somewhere. Let's see, it looks like so weird. I've never seen these before. It looks like this. We are going to go like that. That work? That work? Good. I never know what my buttons do anymore. We're getting close here. Looks like I can just. Tap it. I use a capacitor to leverage capacity. Maybe. It's just okay. It's just goofy. We're going 7 points. On the back, no, it doesn't. I think it's just these two soldered points. I don't think it's. We're gonna just do it live. Fire up the soldering iron. Bring back the microscope, and we'll get. Where are you? That one, yes it is. I think I just gotta desolder those two right there. But you know, who knows? We'll find out together. Anyway. Oh, your little flux on there. Where's my flux? Ranger flux. Ben. Flux just helps the solder flow and melt. Don't mind the shaky. That. Thanks, buddy. Good seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time. Have fun doing what you're doing. Wicking that away. That it? No. What's, it can't be it. Oh wait. I just soldered away that for nothing. I also don't know what that's doing there. Plug point? Nah, whatever. Do this. I wonder if I can budger. What if I just go like this? Like that. I think these capacitors, I think I'm just fucking this. Straight up fuck. YOLO! A little bit. It's just so tight to get in there. Oh, I'm coming back. We're back. All right, we got that capacitor out. I don't think that did anything. I don't think I have her put in there. Maybe I do. I won't know until I try. When it says four volts. Let's clean it up a little bit. Boop. Oh, there's cleaning as you go. I don't think I really needed to. Oh shit. My bad. That's so funny. I just didn't have my face on there the whole time. Alright, capacitor's off, but I don't think that does me. Is it up here now? 100 UF. All right. 100 UF. 14 forward. Oh, wires. Another mystery. Goodness. Put him here. Oh boy, I sure didn't. That's not potable. Fish. All right. Yard. Oh. Gosh. Okay. That's negative. Do this, bitch. I need to look at my... I only have USB on my microscope, so I have to look at my OBS. Just to see what I'm doing. Feels large. Give it a shot. Can I do it without fucking it up? And do it on camera without fucking it up? All good questions. I think I got it on there. Barely on there. Yeah, I just give up. All right, well. I don't know if I have the right capacitor for that. Let's check. Yeah. Oh, that was. Okay. Alright. Game repair shop. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing an SNES build. I got Okay. So I do have these coming. I ordered a capacitor set because I just assumed it would need capacitors. So I'll just swap those out with the new ones that come in once those get here. When will they get here? Sorry, I sent a quick text. My bad. Alright, looks like they'll be here probably sometime next week. We'll probably fix it then. I'll just put it all back together for now. Just so I don't have to deal with it. I will just remember what to do. Whoops! They're just gonna put it on it. Oh, we're gonna connect everything. Might as well. Let's fix it. Gosh, it's coming. Going back to about that. How do you access the terminals on sticky? Okay. Oh, they're soldered on? What the fuck? Bro. That's fine. That's how it slides in. Oh, let's slide in too. Sick. Okay. I will address that. I'll address it. Put this back on. Oops. Hard to look sometimes. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna clean that off real quick so I don't forget about that. At least we will. Can't pick up a damn thing with my fingers. I was gonna put that in there. That. Oh, don't squeeze it too much. Just so I have a little spot to put it all. That little dab will do ya. See, that cleaned right up. Alright, I feel better about that now. Justin. Yeah. Just don't put batteries in it. Simple as that. It's easy. Okay. I got the sniffles. I'm sorry, I'm sniffling. Sorry, my hands just keep blocking the shot. Oh. Doesn't really matter if I can't even get the screw to go. There we go. Had to give myself a little more wiggle room. Do that for now. I should put that shield back on with... Oh, there it is. Alright, sorry. I'm just zoning out here as I put this together. I'll probably be done after this for now, since I don't have any parts. I'll order some parts for stuff. What's the best way to do this? Going like that. Here goes on like this, upside down. Oh, all right, screwdriver in front of me. Oh, seated. I did not. It was not fully seated. Cutoffs are. I guess. Did I get that in there? Okay, yes. Yes. Get out of here. Alright, last one. Last two. Feels secure enough. Game bit. Sweet. Okay. Alright, that's back together for now. Let's label it. No. Oop. Oh. No. Nope. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for today. Because I don't have as many parts as I thought I did. I was less prepared than I expected. I'm gonna stop doing that now. I'll order some parts here. Should be here next week. We'll probably do some more then. We'll see what we can get going.